Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome to the Ginger Geek Show / Collector's Corner, where I like to showcase off new additions to my collection. If you're a returning viewer, why are you still watching these videos? Even I don't know at this rate. If you're new, welcome. This is a segment I like to do on my kind of channel where I just kind of talk about, you know, things that I've added to my collection. It's mostly toys that join my collection. It's mostly kind of Marvel Legends, which is what I'm talking about today, which is the Marvel Legends Vulture that was recently came out. This does have a little bit of kind of history behind because it was a Build-A-Figure. I didn't get that set. I was a little bit gutted because I did like the look of this and I was a bit kind of... I was quite gutted, but it is what it is. So I've got it. It was like the first thing I got this year as well, so it was quite nice. It looks great. I'll just kind of showcase off the box there. The side it's got the typical kind of, it's more the kind of concept art, and in the back it's got a bit of description as in kind of different languages as well. With an impressive flight apparatus, Adrian Toomes soars through the skies to threaten Spider-Man. And what I find weird about that kind of description though is, it feels like he created the Vulture costume for a threat to Spider-Man, when that really isn't the case in the movie. It was a case of he was doing it for his own good, which I think quite a lot of people like this villain, including myself. So this is a deluxe. It is a little bit kind of more, a little bit pricey. It was in the £30 range. I got it from Hasbro Pulse UK. I think that's kind of, it's the easiest one personally. You know, the pre-orders are good. I cannot wait for the pre-order that's coming in soon, which I might tease later what that might be. So as it says, if you're new to this channel, what I like to normally do is I kind of just talk about it for a little bit. I'll unbox it and then I'll turn the camera around and then I'll do a little bit of a kind of close-up on the actual figure. So as usual, it's normally in the side here. Just open that there. So normally it's here we are. Side. Looks like there's quite a lot with this one, which is quite good. There we are. So there's that. Don't get too excited, I'll just pop that there. So that's the main thing there. Looks like you just have to... There we are. So we have 2 bits wings there. There's these wings. That'll be the kind of engine bits. I don't think so, but we'll say that. Oh, there's another bit of plastic there. And then the kind of... Oh, that comes off. This is going to be quite a fair size figure. As it says, I was glad that I never got the Build-A-Figure, but apparently that I found out quite recently that is Hasbro does this thing where they do a Build-A-Figure range, but they will actually kind of release the Build-A-Figure like 2 or 3 years later, which I found out quite recently. And I was like, alright, it's kind of pointless for that wave, but I'm very happy with it getting. That was great actually. I like how it moves those wee bits there. So there we are. There's the stand. That's what that is that fell out there. So we have that, and there's the kind of main figure. So just try and get them out. There we are. Oh, it's a great figure. Oh, it's a really nice. Really like it, just kind of my first reaction to it. Yeah, it looks spot on. I really loved, I thought it was a nice detail with the kind of the feet. I thought that was really nice. I like that indeed. But yeah, overall, so far, yeah, really nice. Get quite a nice, quite a bit of accessories. Obviously that'll be his, the arm bits and all that. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. And as always, let's turn the camera around for a closer look. Okay, now for a closer look, and as I like to quickly always do my little thing, will it stand or will it fall? Taking out the box, I've not moved it. It's not going to stand, there is no way it will. Oh, no, that was clearly obvious that was not going to happen. So so yeah, here we go. This is you do get a couple of accessories. You get these kind of armband things, both there. They just kind of clip in there, and you get also these kind of bits for the hands as well. That's kind of, you also get the kind of visor kind of here. But I don't know why I kind of like it without the visor, to be honest, a little bit. But if you're bothered by articulation in these kind of figures, it's good, yeah. ish, a bit stiff, but it's you know, it's good. Got a good look at that waist. Look at that design of spinness. But yeah, the hand, the feet. There we are. There you go. There we are. That stands quite nicely. So I'm going to put them. I think I'll just leave them there. Hopefully that he doesn't fall. The main attraction here, and I don't think I'm going to get it in the camera fully whatsoever, is the wings, and they are ridiculous to say the least here. I just didn't think it would be this big. Like, I might have a problem fitting this somewhere in, but I think this is the main event, to be honest. I just love, like, the colour scheme here, the engines, how they actually kind of, you really can move them about and do quite a bit with them if it was up to yourself. Like, the length of the whole thing is generally, like, ridiculous, to be honest, and there's a nice movement. You can do some nice kind of wee things there. You can kind of fold them in, which is kind of nice. It's kind of up to yourself if you want to do such a thing. Will I be doing that? I don't know. I don't know what to do with it, really, to be honest. You kind of, there is a little bit of movement here, kind of the joints as well. So I guess you could kind of do that, kind of have them down a little bit and kind of fold them in, which is actually quite a nice kind of a look. I remember that kind of happened in the movie. Now, in the back of this, there is a hole in the back, and you just simply throw it on the ground. That's what you do. You throw it on the ground. You bought this just to do that. But yes, so in the back, you should just hopefully, there you go, fits in quite nicely. And does he actually kind of still stand? Yeah, looks like he actually kind of will still stand, which is pretty great. So, he's a bit full there. So yeah, so let's see, will it be alright still with the expansion of the wings out? Way, nearly, whoa, he was nearly away there, he was nearly away. So yeah, that's the full kind of, that is ridiculously big. That's not going to fit anywhere in my collection. Oh, this is going to be tight, I think. But, so yeah, that's the kind of full span of the wings with it. Now you do get a stand with it as well. I have no idea how the hell this stand is meant to kind of work, to be honest. If I'm honest, I might try and get something for it, maybe, I don't know. But how the hell is this thing meant to work? I'll try and find photos, I'll see. Alright, so quickly having a look, it's actually this that goes on it, so that should just kind of sit in. Oh, it does kind of. I'll turn it round and see. So that just kind of, there's a wee bits here, and it should just go in. Oh, it kind of does. It kind of does. It's been a bit. Maybe if I did it itself first, I don't know, I'd maybe get a better feel of it, I guess. Is it going to go a little bit? There we go. There we are. Oh, there we are. So I'll just turn it round again. Yeah, that kind of fits in. So that's kind of neat. You can have them kind of floating a bit there by the looks at that's quite nice. So yeah, I don't really talk much about articulation and all that. I try to do that, but I think I just sound like an absolute idiot, to be honest. I'm just a fan of the figures, I just think. And this looks great. I would maybe put this up high in terms of the MCU stuff. I don't collect much of the MCU stuff. I'm more kind of the comic side, if I'm honest. I love the MCU, but I have a lot of the Funko Pops and the props, and that's the stuff I kind of really collect when it comes to the MCU. But I do have a lot of the figures, and it's more like this. This is quite a special one. I think this is very much a unique one, so I was very happy to get this. Would I say you should get this? I actually would say yes. It's still up. It's only recently just been released this, so I would go and get it personally if you're a fan of it. I think he was a great villain as well. So that's always my kind of things. Do I like the character? Oh my god, I've just pulled off the stand now. Everything's going to pot now. Everything's going to pot. Wait, stay. There we go. That's not even going to stay in this. So yeah, I would personally, if you do get it, I think it was in the £30 range, which I think is actually a decent. It's a fair sized figure with the overall wings span. I can kind of see why they did go all out, I think, for this figure. So if you like this, you can subscribe and do that sort of stuff. I hate asking people. You do you. If you liked it, it'll be very good for the channel. I'll be very kind of you indeed. If you want to follow me and stuff, the only thing I really have is Instagram, which is the GingerGeek92. You can follow me in there where I do post stuff, and message me if you want a wee chin wag. I'm always up for whatever. So yes, more videos in the future. So until then, up and away, my beautiful, Christ.